Hi, this is a card reading for Capricorn for the month of August. I'm going to jump straight in with my new cards that I've got. These bring me wisdom from the hidden realms. And this will be telling me what sort of energy that you're going to have supporting you this month. So please tell me what sort of energy is going to be aiding and helping Capricorn through the month of August. Please show me clearly what energy is going to be helping Capricorn for the month of August. Yeah, okay. So you have the Metal King, which is discipline, armor, and boundary. So I feel like you're going to be very, not hard on yourself, is what I was going to say, but you're going to be very disciplined. You're going to be making sure that everything's done in the right way because you know how you want it to be, and you know that you have to be disciplined within yourself, disciplined with those around you, maybe your children. You're putting boundaries in place this month is what the overall energy is. Right, so I'm going to do a Shiki spread again, which will tell me about your current energy, what it is you'll be dealing with this month, what it is you can do to get past it, what it is you need to know, and where you are going to go. So please tell me what's going to happen or what is going on for Capricorn for the month of August, please. What is it that Capricorn needs to know? Okay, here's your starting energy. I'm just going to move these cards this way. Just starting energy, this is what you're going to have to deal with. This is what you can do. This is what you need to know and where you are going to go. Right, so your starting energy is blessed. I feel like you're in a good place, in a nice, balanced, relaxed, happy. I feel like stable is the word as well. Like you feel quite sure of yourself. Yeah, I feel like this is also a reminder, whenever this card comes up, a reminder just to, like, you are blessed, like, you are okay, even if you haven't got everything that you may need. I feel like you're okay with it. And yeah, you're all right. You're feeling all right. But what is it you're going to have to deal with? Coming to the edge. And it's upside down. So it means that, so you may feel okay and comfortable with where you're at, but throughout the month of August, there is going to be a time where you're going to need to take a risk and come to the edge, and maybe step out of your comfort zone in order to move forward in a way. The fact that it's upside down says that you're not maybe doing it at the moment, because obviously your current energy is that you are blessed, you're chilling, you're relaxed, you're at ease, but what you're gonna have to deal with is having to take a risk on something, step out of your comfort zone and do something that you may not originally feel comfortable with. But I'm guessing, I'm sure, well, we will clarify as we go through, but I'm sure that for you to come to a risk, for you to come to the edge and take a risk, there will be something that benefits you from doing that. What it is you can do to get past this is maybe isolate yourself a little bit. Not completely. I'm not saying become a recluse and just sit in the corner of your room day in, day out. I'm just saying that maybe you need time to be on your own, to maybe process things, or maybe to strategize how you're gonna go about taking this risk and stepping out of your comfort zone. You need time to process it, and time alone is what is saying that's the best way for you to be able to get through this obstacle, past this obstacle, is by spending time alone, being able to process things properly, and just like being sure. So I said before here, you're sure of yourself, but then this is obviously going to take you off of the path that you're used to. So you're having taking time to yourself will make you process things and be able to be sure that is of how you're going to go about this situation. And what it is you need to know is that don't try too hard. Yeah, so let's say, oh no, I don't like doing what's it called, hypotheticals, like, because I can't come up with good examples. But let's say that you've got this situation and you've got no choice. You're going to have to take a risk or do something a bit risky in order to move forward, and you've taken time to yourself to think about it, and maybe your thought process has taken you to a point what makes you think, right, I've got to do this and this needs to happen, and you're so set in what it is that you need to do that you may end up pushing it too hard, or forcing the situation. But the universe here is letting you know that you need to just let things come to you. Like, obviously take little steps and do, like, start making way in the direction of the way that you want to go. But sometimes you can't, I was gonna say, you can't run the whole race. Like, I don't know if that doesn't make no sense, but it's like you can't do it all, you have to let things come to you. Like, I feel like you have to maybe take some time to let the seeds grow, and then you will be able to, like, reap the benefits of it afterwards. But if you force it, if you drown a seed with water because you know it needs water, it's not going to grow any quicker. You have to let it come to you. You can't shout at it and tell it to grow quickly, because it's not going to work like that. So yeah, don't try not to force anything, and just remember that let things come to you. Now, what it is, where it is you're going to go is represented by the regeneration card, which basically means, like, yeah, you're oh, sorry, I'm sorry, so many things just went through my head at the minute. I was thinking regeneration, I was thinking re-energized, and then I looked at the word, and yeah, it all just went, a lot of things went through my mind for the second. I won't elaborate. But anyway, this card is saying that good things come from bad situations. Like, you're gonna have to go through some stuff that you may not like, but at the end of it, there will be a benefit. There will be blossoming. It, like I've said, like, you can't drown a seed in order for it to grow. You have to wait and let it come to you, but you're not going to know what it's going to grow out to be like. It might grow out and be something really ugly, but I feel like in this situation it's going to grow into something really good. And you're not going to, like, this is you coming to the edge, this fire in the middle. This is, you didn't want to do this. This is you stepping off the edge and doing this risk, and maybe feeling uncomfortable. But the more that you go through it, and the more time that goes on, it grows into something better. It can change. It's regenerating. It's going from one thing to another. It's conforming, and yeah, it's in towards the end of the month. You're going to see good things coming from something that's probably made you feel uncomfortable. Right, so I'm going to clarify these cards now with my chakra cards. Please clarify these cards for Capricorn for me for the month of August. Please clarify these cards for Capricorn. Please show me clearly. Okay, so your starting energy is clarified with the Wisdom card. And I feel like this is you being wise with your heart, like knowing, doing the things that you want to do, and knowing in your heart that you're okay if you haven't, you may not have a fur coat this month. Not that you need it because it's hot, but you know what I mean. You may not have a fur coat this month. You may not have, like, the best car in the garage, but you've got everything you need. You're happy, and that's the having. You have to have wisdom in order to know that it's the little things that keep you going, that make you feel okay, make you feel good. Like, so yeah, this is a nice pairing of being blessed and having the wisdom of knowing your heart and knowing what it is that makes you feel good. Now, what it is you're going to have to deal with is clarified by the passion card. Now, I feel like it's going to be your passion that drives you to step out of your comfort zone. Because you have so much love for this, or it may be your business, it may be a relationship, regardless of what it is, it may be your family. You have so much passion for this experience, this situation, these people or person, that you're going to feel like you have no choice but to come to the edge and take this risk and do things differently, because you care so much for them. Like it's you know that feeling, this is your root chakra, that feeling of I have to, you know, like I'm sorry, why am I feeling like the feeling of it's almost, it's not same, but you can almost compare it to the giving birth, the experience of giving birth. Like you've been, like, obviously the lady goes through 9 months of carrying this child, but you can never actually understand what to expect. You never know how you're going to feel in the moment, but when it comes and you see that baby for the first time, when you hear it, something in your heart just melts and or triggers, and you know that you're going to do whatever you can for that person, no matter what. Like it's that sort of passion that, you know, it's undeniable, unexplainable. You just know that you will go to the end of the world for this person, and that is this energy that you're going to have to be dealing with throughout the month of August. Now, what it is you can do to get through this is clarified by the impatience card. Now that's funny. I would have thought that the impatience card would have come with this card, where I was telling you to let things come to you. But yeah, okay, right. So it's clarified by the impatience card. I would say that you may be impatient for something to happen, which is why I was saying this card. Or impatient with the people around you, which is why you would need to go into your own space and be able to digest things solidarily. So I don't know what that word is. I had it, but then it just completely went. Yeah, do it on your own, basically. Solidarity and all that is what I was trying to get to, but I don't know how to say it in what I was saying. But anyway, yeah, there's going to be some impatience, and I feel like this is with your words. Like you are going to be like, well, it needs to be done like this now because of rare tear, or because of this, that, or the other. But I feel like no one's going to be listening to you. But you need to go and process that within yourself and be like almost tell yourself what to do. Because yeah, I just feel like no, I don't feel like anyone's going to be listening. I don't know why. I'm not sure why, but there's going to be some impatience with people around you, I feel like, and you're just going to feel like the best thing for you to do is just be all right. There's no point. There's actually no point in talking to you, because it's not going to get anything done. You're not doing anything. You're not listening. You don't have the same amount of passion as I do, as you do. So I feel some impatience going on with what you can do, because what you're doing is it's falling to deaf ears. So you're obviously going to be impatient with that. But then what you need to know is clarified by the faith card. Just have faith that with what you're doing and how you're going about things, what you want will come to you. It will happen for you, and it will go about in the right way, because you have to go through shit times in order for it to come out and be nice for you. So yeah, just have faith. Try not to get stressed out about it. Just have that higher power, that higher knowledge of knowing that it will go about the right way. If these people aren't hearing you now, it's going to come back, and there will be a time where they're going to be like, oh, I should have listened to Capricorn because, you know, that they said it before. But you don't have to push it onto them. Like, just let it happen. Let everything fall into place at its own time. And what you're going to have to, oh, sorry, what is this one? Where you're going to end up, where you're going to go, is clarified by the expansion card. So this is an expansion of the mind, expansion of your knowledge, expansion of feelings. Like, it's all, it's going to, see, it's the expansion of the seed that I was talking about. Like I said to you about, you know, you've planted this seed and you know what way you want it to go, but you have to have patience in order for that to come about and for it to blossom. And this is what's going to happen towards the end of towards the end of August. You're going to see such a change, a growth from the beginning of August towards the end of August. You're going to see that so much work has been done, and that you're going to see growth, you're going to see progression. It's not all going to be wasted. You are going to see, like, reap the benefits of your actions. Yeah. Okay, right. I hope that has helped you, and please like, subscribe and comment. I will be doing a love reading as well at some point this month for you, so if you subscribe, then you will get notified about that. So I hope you get through August okay, and love and light. I'll see you next time.